Hey, all right. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, episode 47. Previously, we're at Pyeongchang, Panama, and Mumbai. So, looking down below, already in satellite mode, and switching over here to 3D mode. A very particular part of the world, very fascinating. I have been here, but wow, has it been a long time. And it was just a funny idea that I had. I was just kind of, going over the globe and looked down and remembered this very fine memorial here, which I encourage all of you to know more about. But slowly painting through this beautiful area, which I believe is in Black Hills, is the Crazy Horse Memorial. And so, what is fascinating, just looking at it from this perspective, is being able to see just how impressive it is. And just in the description below, mountain carving in progress since 1948. That's about 70 years. 7-0. So, very fine work indeed. These projects take a lot of time, and you can't imagine just the type of resources that it takes to do so. So, I admire that they're doing this on this Indian territory, and again, I know very little, and I'm kind of going through this as a discovery with all of you. So the cool thing about this is just being able to pan around, hit the little rotate view, and just being able to see the depth of this. So pretty marvelous. And you got to appreciate this mapping system for things like this to be able to see this in a work in progress. So nonetheless, without further ado, gonna click here and see some photos, and then perhaps we can get down on the ground floor. Let's see if perhaps it'll let me. Oh, there we go. Very good, very good. All right. So it's interesting that they have it traced out. I believe that his pose is looking very gallantly into the horizon and having a point while charging on a horse. As this photo shows, very prominent horizon, and love the mountain work. It's a progression. You cannot as anyone who's worked with different types of art is, some cases you cannot hit the rewind button. And even these episodes kind of feel the same way because it's one take, folks. Oh, this is a great photo. So if you look down at the bottom left there, you can see where they're looking to go with the overall design. So you can see that's very, very impressive. So, pretty amazing, and I imagine with these things, as they are, they may add rock here and there. It's like you carve away you can, and then they might add some. So, very cool. Looking at the inside of what's nearby. Nice visitor center. Be able to see the history. Love the woodwork. It's gorgeous. And nice to be able to see something like this here. So you get the Sioux tribe artwork up above there. Another great wide open vast shot. Love the openness of the building. People curious, checking things out. Wow, so that's a great view. Just got to see a lot of history there of all sorts. You know, physical items that they carried to the headdresses. And I know these things get called different things over time. About what these things are, but I mean, just look at the type of decorativeness that's on the horse to the canoe. Um, and I believe the canoes are made out of the bark of the local trees. I know they do that a lot in Canada, the birch bark. So I'm not sure if, I guess it's birch in the same area, but who knows? Ah, yeah, wow. So, as I remember driving by this many a year ago, it was very impressive just to slowly drive up and take a view of it. Wow. So much more of it is expanded within the local area. Beautiful. That is amazing. The scaffolding looks like a cool crown. Determined gaze. And very inspirational. Makes me want to know a little bit more about the history. And but just marvelous seeing the scale of it, with the people standing below. These people aren't even up to part of his chin, this guy's hat is like just at the beginning of his warrior's chin. So really, really neat to see this here. So let's take a step out and see if this map system will let us get into certain areas of this terrain. So we got a tourist center here. So yeah, let's just take a couple quick views. Nice to see the people out and about. Enjoying a nice day in June 2017. Love the green. Nice horizon. I love how it zooms in like that. I don't know how they do that, but it is impressive. Wow, something very magical about being in pine like this. This looks like birch bark, right? Or dare I say alpine? I'm looking for a different type of tree, but it escapes my mind right now. So that's October 2017, and thank you for that photo. That is just beautiful. A little bit off the road there. So, we've already seen so many different types of beauty in just a short space. And there they are at work. Nice. Check out this last photo down here. Oh, right. Looks like evening photo. October 2017. You got some of these trees changing color. Got the big sky. Crazy Horse Tourist Center. I wonder if you can camp here. Let's get the tourist center. So that might be kind of more of the same photos we saw, but that's another good one. Nice. See the different faces on the top middle there to the left, panning to the right. It's great to be able to see the progression. Interesting types of giant tools that they use. These horse, man, I've heard, like, I don't know about so much here, but in Nevada, whew, they have to do a lot of work to survive. And then they got like a pride system just to survive out in the wild. So it's like a big deal. You ruin a foot and that's trouble. So it looks like future designs. All right, so that's pretty neat to be able to see that. It's got the point on the mighty horse, and then the water down below. That's really cool. Oh, nice. All right, see a little bit of along the roadside here. Yeah, all right. Just look at that beautiful horizon. So nice. Can we see it from here? That'd be nice. Loving it. From what I recall, I'm not sure if this area of the world has what they say no speed limit, but my understanding is its neighboring state, Montana, has no speed limit. Still got to drive smart though. So yeah, that's awesome. So from even this far away, you know, you're able to see this very prominent monument. So that is pretty spectacular. So more on this later as it develops. I just wanted to take a quick shot into it and take a view, and that was exciting. I'm very grateful to be able to check this out, see the progression, and as more imagery develops, I hope to get a little bit closer and more on foot, like we did with those photos, and this we'll explore more of the surrounding area and cities for that matter. So very neat to see. Appreciate you all tuning in. So as always, thank you again, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.